Find the derivatives of the following functions. You do not need to simplify your answer. In part A, we got the function sine inverse x minus x cubed quantity square. So quantity square means it's like something, let's say inside function be u square. Okay, and when we take the derivative of u square, it's from the power rule 2u, then times from chain rule u prime, where u is the inside function. So in this way, the derivative is just 2 comes to the front, 2 raised to 2 minus 1 would be just 1, so we don't have to write that. So inside is sine inverse x minus x cubed, okay, times u prime. From the chain rule, we need to find the derivative of inside function. Okay, so that is in this case a derivative of sine inverse. So let's recall, derivative of sine inverse function is just 1 over root 1 minus x squared. So here this will be 1 over root 1 minus x squared, okay, minus in the middle minus x cubed, and we know the derivative of x cubed, that's just 3x squared, and this is it. Okay, let's move to the part B, where our function is sine squared plus cosine squared. In fact, we can rewrite this function as sine x quantity squared plus cosine x quantity squared. Then these two functions look like something u squared, like earlier u squared, and when we find its derivative, it will be 2u times u prime from chain rule, where u is the inside function. In this case, sine x is u and here cosine is u. Okay, so using this we can write the derivative here. So 2 sine times derivative of sine from the chain rule, which is cosine x, plus for this second function is again u squared. So using this formula, 2 cosine times derivative of cosine, which is negative sine, and we don't have to simplify. Okay, in part C, we have function 2 raised to something. It's like a number raised to some function of x. So this is an exponential function, and when we find its derivative, always itself, and we need to multiply by natural log of base a, or we can write in the front natural log of this base times this function itself, times from the chain rule, because this u is not simply x, it's more than a function of x, so we need to multiply by u prime. So using this rule, our derivative here is natural log of this base 2 times this exponential function itself, so 2 raised to 3x squared minus 5x plus pi times derivative of inside function, this is u prime, okay, which is in this case derivative of 3x squared, so 6x, minus derivative of 5x is just 5, plus pi is a number, it's a constant about 3.14, so plus derivative of number is 0, plus 0 not required. Final.